folks, welcome back. I'm Philippi, and this is Rimworld and our wild Westerville playthrough. In the last episode, we had a bit of a rough patch where we got attacked by a large group of people, larger than I think we probably should have, given we only had 6 colonists. I'm going to recognize that our colony wealth is probably a little higher than it should be, and we should rectify that, send some stuff off to neighboring colonies if we can. But still, there was quite a lot of people, more than I think we could probably defend, even if we were well equipped. And I am working on getting equipment, but during that raid, 2 of our colonists got kidnapped, Whaler and Squally, and fortunately they tried to ransom back Whaler to us, and we accepted, of course, as we have lots of money, but hopefully they'll get Squally back as well. So in the meantime, let's consider some defensive options. We're limited on wood, because we only really have this patch to get wood from. Some trees do grow on the map, but because of the type of biome we're in, we don't get a lot of trees. I also don't have a lot of rock, because I picked a place that doesn't have a lot of hills. As you can see, if I scroll out, there's not a ton of rock. So I really need to get on maybe stone production and build some stone walls around our colony to help defend and get a kill box going. So we'll probably build a kill box down here or maybe up here and get that going. So why don't we start with getting some walls up. What do I have? Any stone? I have what is this? Marble and granite are the only blocks I have. And what do I have lying around the map? I have a lot of granite. Looks like. Is this granite? Sandstone. That's sandstone. What over here? Sandstone, sandstone. Looks like I have a lot of sandstone on the map, actually. Oh, there's a bunch of granite here. Okay. Granite is the kind of stone you want, because all the different stones have different hardnesses. This is limestone. And some are better than others, and granite is right at the top of being some of the hardest. So let's do granite. Let's make sure our stone cutter, which appears to be broken at the moment, is making granite blocks. So I'll move that up top. Thank you. Let's get our nails here. Let's have you prioritize replacing the broken component here. Thank you. And then we'll get the wall going. I think it's time to build a wall. I had avoided it for a long time because there's a feel I'm going for with this town. Of sort of like a town feel, right? Like a Wild West town. Just has a main promenade and a bunch of buildings. But I need something, some way to defend against attackers. So I have 2 ideas. One, we could just build the typical wall around it and say that, sort of role-playing wise, because on this channel I like to consider things through a role-playing lens, that the town people have gotten tired of being attacked, and so they built a wall around their city, as cities did in the past in the real world, in our world. So it makes sense they would do it here as well. Or we could build something like a blockhouse. Now this was a common defense, and I talked about it in a previous episode. During the time, certainly where I'm from, in Canada, there was a whole bunch of blockhouses built all over eastern Canada. And I know there's some built in the US as well during the sort of 1800s kind of feel, 1800s. And what they are, they were fortified structures with a stone base and a wood top. And the wood top was bigger than the stone base, and the stone base was very difficult to get into, and a big strong door on it. And they would store a bunch of provisions in it, and ammunition and food and such. And the top part would have slits so they could put their guns out and shoot people at. And it would be a very difficult position to attack and take over, and they could hole up in there for a while. Not something you could do a whole army defense against, but certainly against smaller groups of roving bands of bad guys. Certainly hold a point, like a lock or a straight or a narrow or a river point, or a little like trade town or trade post or something like that. So maybe we can consider that. So let's consider the blockhouse. I'm going to leave this pause for a little while. While we consider this, so structure. We're going to build this. We probably build it just a regular wall, probably the granite wall, because granite is the best kind of stone we have. And if you're going to build a blockhouse, I'd probably build like a little 10 by 10 building. So if we built like a 10 by 10 over here, So it'll be like 12, because you want to go 11 on this side, so it's a 10 in the middle. Right? Like this. Is that right? Did I get that right? I did. Did I get it right this way? I did. Look at that. It's almost like I knew what I was doing. So you build this 10 by 10 square, and you store a bunch of provisions in here that people can live in. But I'm not quite sure how we would defend this. We can build embrasures. A simple low-tech window, which is little more than a hole in the wall, equipped with a shutter to control the light, but does almost nothing to keep heat in or out. Maybe we need to do windows? Would windows stop people from getting in? I'm not sure how windows work in this game. Door openings, speed. Like we made this out of granite. And did some stuff like this. Although I'd probably make this a little more symmetrical. Let's go one in from the side, one in from the side, and then one in the... do 4 across like this, something like that. Do right at the edge maybe, and then 2 in. Let's try that. Yeah, so it'll be 1 at the edge, and then 2 in. Something like that, maybe. That might be better. Better than this. But I don't know if enemies can walk through these doors, these windows. And if we were going to build a blockhouse, we probably want to build it like near the middle of town. So I could build it here. So we go back to our granite wall. How would I build it? This area is pretty cluttered now. If I built it here and I did like 11 up, and then we did it across like this. I know that's too long now. This way, and then over here into this. That might work. We just cancel these guys. You get a little blockhouse here defending this section. And then I could build one over here maybe. That does this section. So if I do, is this granite? It is. We do 11. To leave some space there. You can have a little blockhouse there. And then maybe stick one over here. Like that. And then maybe stick one. You can shoot this way and this way. This one we get enemies like this. Probably want this to be right up to the edge, to be honest with you. Maybe not quite as wide, so maybe like just to here. And we cancel this, cancel this. So that we have somebody shooting over here and out this way. Somebody shooting here and out this way. Somebody shooting over this way. And we probably need something over here. So maybe like right off the thing here. So we build a copy. why don't we build this way a little bit. So it's offset, maybe 6 out. Then we'll do our 11 down. Then our 11 across, and then back again. We can make it here. That way it would cover all this stuff. So those could be our little blockhouses like this, these 4 buildings. And you run the people inside and they can shoot from different spots. Okay. I like that idea. Let's get rid of this one out in the open here. If we do that, we can do the granite windows, but I might need window tech. So let's take a look at the tech. If I type window in, this glass works. Glass make it possible to build windows that block the wind while letting the light in. Okay. Unlocks large window. Unlocks huge window. Unlocks reinforced window. Unlocks construction of window. Is that the only thing that shows up? Security glass? What is that? Reinforced window. Anything else in the menu? No. Well, let's try it. Let's just try building window. I don't think glass is what we need, because you can't shoot through glass. Or certainly not effectively. So we'll go back here, we'll grab the granite window, and we'll add in our windows. We'll do 1. Let's do 2 there, and then we'll move our 2 in from this one as well. 1, 2. And then we'll rotate, and then we'll do at the corner, and then 2 in, and 2 in. Perfect, and I'm not going to bother putting anything on this side. Maybe I should, actually. Well, the door will be over here, too. Why don't we do this? I'll do 1 there, 1 there. That's the wrong spot. I'll keep the door here. Should be 1 there, and we'll go 1, 2, and then 1 there. So let's correct my mistake there. There we go. And now we need a door. So let's grab the granite door and we'll stick it 1, 2, right there. Oop, I don't want a door in the middle of nowhere. There we go. Okay. Let's go back to our windows. There, there. Seems pretty useless there, but we'll build it there anyhow. And then 2 in and 2 in. There we go, and then we'll rotate. I'm not going to build 1 in the corner here, but I will build 1 and then 2 in. 2 like that. That'll be good. Okay, over here, let's build 1, 2 in, 1, 2 in, 1, 2 in. We'll rotate. And we'll build them here, and then 2 in from each side. And on this one, it's the same thing. 1 here, and then 2 in, then 1, and then 1, 2 in. I'll put 1 there eventually. Go here. this one is too far. It is. We'll stick that there. Excellent. So let's reinstall this over there. Let's correct the mistake I had over here. And let's get some granite doors in. We'll stick one here and here actually, not there. There we go, we got our granite doors in there. In this one, they can come through the freezer, I suppose. I think I'll stick the door just right here. They could come in, and then we'll do one over here so they can escape. I think there should always be 2 exits. So this one they can run into here, and then I'll put a granite door over there. And they can also come out that way. Okay, and then you can come in this way, and how about also out, maybe out here instead. Cancel that, and we'll get a granite door right there. There, I think that looks pretty good. Let's try that out, see if it works. Unpause that, we'll bump up the speed a bit. I gotta get somebody on building granite blocks, so that is stone. So you're pretty good at it, Worm. But you're also my constructor. You're a harvester. No. Alright, Worm, I want you to do this. Oh, you're my researcher. Never mind. Now, Whaler, I want you to do stone number 1 once you get up. We'll see how far we get. New lovers, Bishop and Bark Iron. Wasn't that nice? Bishop is our prisoner. It's our sandstone, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. Whaler, you're up. And I think I can release some of the wooden construction. I think it is only that some of this can be allowed. I have no plumbing down here, I wonder. Hygiene, plumbing, I do not. Okay. Let's grab the plumbing through here. I'll come down this way. I'll have it come across here. And up that way. That'll solve that. Perfect. Alright, Nails, what are you up to? Well, you're building my windows. It's way like confusion. Oh, you had anesthesia. That's okay. Got the door. You got the window up. Guess I didn't really need to replace that one, but I ended up doing so. Let's see how well this works. I'll close on emergency. Colonists will come and perform this task. Guess we'll see. Maybe they can just walk straight through the windows, but at least give us fortified positions to be at. Maybe I'll put some barbed wire around it or something. Let's see, do we have barbed wire? If I do, security. cavalry spikes and bear traps. Guns. Sandbags. Let's grab the sandbags and we can do this. For sure. Some sandbags around our guns. And I have a couple other guns, don't I? Yeah. That was a mistake. That. And I have a gun over here. So you know what? I want this gun to be reinstalled out there. A prison break, which is unfortunate. And we'll do that, and then I'll cancel that stuff. They're both breaking out of prison. Okay, well everybody, please come into here. I would like you to melee attack Bishop, please. Whaler, can you melee attack Anna? There you go. Can you capture Anna again? Arrest Anna. Capture the builder. No, I don't want you to go here. I want you to, don't allow this. Now this bed. I change all these beds for colonists because these rooms are no good. Oh, geez, I hit the wrong thing. Pick another room. Park iron. Park iron. There you go. Alright. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I don't know where you are, Worm. Everybody else can go back to work. Calling bot is on its way. ER bot is here. Park iron baking chairs again. Or Whaler, sorry. I definitely need a cleaner. Let's take a look. And clean. Ranger, why don't you clean for a little bit? Actually, no, you're too busy. Bark iron, after you're done that, don't haul, clean instead. Got an eclipse, that's okay. Oh, a robot trader, a trade ship. Even. Who's our talker? Is that Bark iron? Whaler, you got a 6. Yeah. Whaler, can you come talk to the trade ship? And a shaman merchant. Ooh. Maybe we can get ourselves a cleaning bot. Here he comes. You're very slow. That's okay. You only have kitchen bots. Oh, that's useless. I guess I could get a kitchen bot. How much money do I have? 322, and these are 340, 3482. So I need to sell some stuff. I don't need all this gold. What if I got rid of 100 gold? And one kitchen bot. Minus. Wait. 100 minus. Sure. 102. Leaves me with some money. Let's get rid of this animal pulsar too. Where's our kitchen bot? Oh, Bishop has got an infection. Well, that's unfortunate. Where is our new kitchen bot? Where did you land? There you are. Install. Right here. And bark iron, could you do that? No. Nails. Assuming a simple meal, I'll let you do that. You do that, please. Inspired trade, alright. Bark iron, where's that trader that came in? Here they are. Let's have you talk to them then. Everybody in my call. Oh, Bark Iron, you dink. Just do what I friggin' tell you to do. What do you have? Anything I want? A lot of horses I could trade them. Here, I'll trade these foals. A couple extra mares, maybe. Stuff. How much, I got tons of herbal medicine. I don't really need anything. You don't have that much money, alright. Sure, you can have 2 horses. Actually doing this? Thank you. Activate. And then who's on cooking? I can take you off. There we go. In fact, I think I can take someone off butchering too. A cleaning bot. So who's my cleaner? Bark Iron, what are you up to? You are cleaning. Now you're having a bath. Okie doke. And Nails, what are you up to? You're maintaining a solar generator. You really can't build anything? Totally can. Maintaining higher. Nails. Repair. Let's put repair at 3. And demo at 3. There we go. You're building away. Now what? You're equipping a revolver. Maintaining a battery. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry you didn't like your stay. Let's allow these as well. We can finally get this room done. Eclipse has ended, that's super. How you doing, Bishop? I know you're quite sick. A major infection. Your immunity is way ahead of it, so I think you'll be fine. You know what I should do is I should administer health operation. You want smoke leaf. I don't think I have smoke leaf. Well, maybe I should start growing it. Let's grab a small section of smoke leaf. Let's go orders or zones. Growing zone. Grab that section here, and we will grow smoke leaf here. There you go. Well, that takes us to the end of the episode. They're starting to come along. We got some stuff going on here. Hopefully these fortifications get built pretty soon. And then we'll see where we can go. Alright, we'll see you in the next episode. Have a great day.